This will be a pretty short video, more calculator stuff. And this is mainly focused on two items. One item is getting you ready to do complex numbers or imaginary numbers on the calculator. And the other thing is how to edit a really complicated thing you've typed in if you find you've made a mistake. So, let us go in and do this. So what you want to focus on right now is usually, and let me click on mode, usually you are set up to do this. See, this is blinking right here and it's real. That means real numbers. If you use the right arrow to go over to A plus BI and enter, now this is blinking. And what this blinking means is you now have set this, your calculator, to work with complex numbers or imaginary numbers. Okay, I can quit. And let me show you how to do a relatively complicated thing. I'm going to multiply two complex numbers. So I start off with a parentheses. And 3 minus 2, and here's the not a tricky part, but keep an eye on this one. I click on second and this period, and now I have 3 minus 2i parentheses. So that's a complex number. And then 4 plus, I don't know, decisions, 3i. Once again, second, I, parentheses, and then you hit the enter. And there it is. That would be the answer which you would put into Course Compass should they have asked you to multiply these two complex numbers together. But let's say, I didn't type this in right. Now I don't want to retype the whole thing. Well, to fix that, click on second entry, and lo and behold, there it is. And let's say that, oh shoot, I meant to put in a plus here. Lets you change it. And this wasn't a 4, this was a 6. And you change it, and then you go ahead and hit enter, and that would be your answer. And then you say to yourself, oh shoot, that wasn't right either. I wanted my first one, so you hit second entry, and that's this right here. But you wanted this one, so you hit second entry again, and it gets the second one back. And let's say all you wanted to do was change this to the number 1 and hit enter. Alright, that second entry works in all cases, whether complex numbers or not. And when you are done with all this complex number stuff, go back to mode, and you would motor on down here, and you're back in real mode, which is a good thing to do when you're not doing complex numbers, just because. And then you do a second quit, and everything is now back to real mode. And that concludes this little